Hey guys, this video is part of a weekly series called Behind Revelation Signal, where I go behind the scenes and talk about the writing and recording process and show you all the incredible talent that was involved in helping me make these songs a reality. Hey guys, so today on Behind Revelation Signal, we are going to talk about recording the guitars. Now, even though the songs are electric, they're heavy, I wrote all of them, or the majority of them, on the acoustic guitar, my Taylor Dreadnought. I love writing on the acoustic. I could take it anywhere with me. I don't have to plug it in. I love the way the acoustic sounds and singing while playing the acoustic. Even all the heavy riffs, I wrote a lot of them on the acoustic guitar. And as Chris Cornell once said, you know you've got a great song if it sounds good on the acoustic. So what better place to start? Now, all the songs are tuned down a whole step. And I realized that the guitars, the electric guitars I own, they're not going to maintain that tuning well in the studio because it calls for a scale length of the guitar neck to be 25.5 inches in order to keep that tuning a whole step down. And my guitars I use are a Fender Jaguar and the Fender Mustang and the Gibson Les Paul. And those are anywhere between 24 inches and 24.75 inches. So thankfully, Brandon Maciel over at Zombie Penguin Studios stepped in and he provided me with the guitars to use to record these songs. One of them is a Chapman ML3 BIA, and the other one was the LTD M1000 HT. Brandon also played the bass on these songs, and he used an Ibanez SR400 EQM, and they're all pictured up here. Now, Evan also laid down some guitars, and he played this Schecter Hellraiser guitar. If you look at it closely, you'll see this metal icon on it, and that was from a Mad Max cosplay event that he used to play in his band called Cage 9, and the cosplay event was Wasteland Weekend, so there's a little bit of trivia behind Evan's prized guitar here. So you're going to hear several guitars throughout these songs. All of the rhythms were laid by me. The fills were either done by me or Evan, and one good way you can tell who's doing what fill are that mine tend to be more structured and Evan's are less predictable. So Evan has a style of ramping up the song into the next section, so I think our fills are very complementary to each other, and you'll see and hear what I'm talking about as we go through these songs. So as each single releases over the upcoming months, I'll be releasing videos walking through each section of the guitar parts on my guitars. So here's going to be the video for D-Side, and I'll show you all the guitars for that. So stay tuned. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the guitar parts and show you the guitar parts for the song D-Side. Now, the song is tuned down a whole step, D, G, C, F, A, D. And because of that, if I ever reference any chord names, I'm going to reference the shape of the chord because when you tune down your guitar, the chord becomes a different name, and I don't want to be transposing that inside my head. For example, a D is really a C, an E is really a D. Okay, so I originally wrote this song on the acoustic, as I stated earlier, and the strum pattern was like this. And I really love that because it's really driving. Sounded great on the acoustic. Now, when we went into the studio, after hearing the bass line and the drums, they're really carrying that pulsing beat. So I decided on this song for electric guitar, I'm just going to let it ring out as whole notes, which are sometimes called diamonds in the recording industry. So it sounds like this. Okay, so it kind of gives it a Linkin Park crawling intro type feel. So if you listen closely, you'll hear over that chorus a little lead line kind of happening in the background. That's Evan doing that guitar fill there. So over the verse, I want to create some forward-moving momentum as if there's people marching to this song. I see this song as like a rallying cry for people to stand up for the truth, stand up for biblical values. If you listen to the lyrics, you'll hear what I'm talking about. So what's going on there is I'm doing palm muted 16th notes, slowly going up the pitch. It gives that driving momentum feel. And over the second verse, if you listen, you'll hear some more guitar fills. That's Evan. I also played some harmonic fills myself. Now the strange thing about the harmonics is I tried to get them on the detuned guitar, the harmonics I was looking for, and they just wouldn't come out right because of the way the guitar was tuned. So I actually had to do the harmonics on an E standard tune guitar. For any guitar players out there that never tried harmonics before, you just have to lay your finger very lightly with the flesh of your finger right on top of the fret marker, and you get that really cool harmonic sound. So try it if you've never tried that. So now there's a clean part in the song, and it happens twice, and I'm basically picking through the D-shaped chord, which, since we're a full step down, is sonically a C, right? But it's a D-shaped chord to an E-shaped chord. Now there's a little bridge section. Again, it's that marching, pulsing, strong rhythm there. And if you listen very carefully, as I start singing, I start adding these harmonics. Harmonics are panned left and right. So you'll hear a harmonic. First he came as a lamb, now he'll come as a lion. Even if you defy him, every knee will bow. I love putting harmonics in, pick scrapes, stuff like that. Now, if you want to be in direct contact with me, go to the Beacons link in the description below and subscribe to the email list. Make sure to add revelationrocker@gmail.com to your contacts list. Otherwise, my messages could end up in your spam box. One simple way that you can help is by adding the Revelation Signal songs to your Spotify playlist or Apple Music playlist, whatever streaming platform you use. This will help get the song in the correct algorithm so other people will be able to hear these songs. We have a unique goal of 777 streams of unique listeners per song release, and you can help out by sharing the Here Now page that I've created for each song. The Here Now page allows people to click on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, or any streaming platform that they use, and it'll be a very convenient way for them to listen to the song and access the song. So please share the Here Now page. And if you want to find out why I'm not on Instagram, check out my Substack page. I really love Substack. I can put articles up there. I can put the Solely Scripture podcasts up there. I can also do voiceover of my own articles so that if you want to go there and listen to the article rather than read it, you can do that. And if you'd like to own the songs, you can download them for free on Bandcamp. When you get there, you can select download for the song. You can make a donation if you like. It's hard to do this without support, so any support would be great. If you can't donate, that's completely fine. I made this with the intention of being able to give these songs out for free. So guys, check out next month when I'm going to be going over the guitars for Rise, which releases on July 19th, 2024. See you then.